Hey Hub Heroes, this is Jorge Fuentes from the Psychic Strategies team, and today we're going to take a look at how to build property list cards in HubSpot that have specific conditional logic applied to them. Check it out. So I'm going to go into HubSpot, and on the top section, I'm going to click on the gear icon right here. And then on the left hand side, I actually want to go all the way to data management and then objects right here on the left hand side. And then you'll notice I'm already there. So I'm actually, instead of contacts, I want to choose deals. So I'm going to select deals right here. And I want to then go into the record customization tab. And then here, I want to edit the default view. So I'm going to click on the default view. And then on the left side, you'll notice that the card that we have right here is the about this deal card, right? Which is pretty generic, applies to pretty much any deal on any stage with all of the properties that are default. So I'm actually going to want to do a customization here. I'm going to add a card. I want to click on create card right here. That is property list. So it's going to be a property list. And then I want to rename this to presentation scheduled. I already have that right there. And then I'm actually going to grab it. And I also want to make sure to update the internal name for naming convention best practice purposes. And then I want to go to properties here. And then in the properties, I actually want to pull up a new property that I actually created, which is called rep attending presentation. Right, and I want that to show in that particular stage, right? But we're not done yet. I'm actually going to save it, right? Because by the way, presentation schedule would be a deal stage that I have in my portal, right? But for the purpose of exemplifying it here, I'm actually just going to click in the three dots right there now that the card is created, and then I'm going to go into set conditional logic, and then if I'm going to look for stage. If the deal stage is any of, and then I'm going to select presentation scheduled, right? I want all of the deals to then show this card, right? So I'm actually just going to apply it right there. And then I'm going to close this out, and then I'm going to update the default view. So just to ensure that our changes took place, I'm going to go all the way to the left side bar, and then I'm going to go into CRM and then go to deals. And now if I take a look at any of the deals that are in the presentation schedule stage, so let's go to maybe All in LLC right here. If I open that up, you'll notice that it actually has now the presentation scheduled card, and we can actually choose any of the folks or reps that will be attending the presentation. And that's pretty much it. Now if I go back to deals, by the way, you'll notice that on any other stage that doesn't show up, right? So it doesn't show up in the decision maker button stage. We only have the about this deal card, and the same goes for if we go back here to the, for example, appointment scheduled stage, right? So if you go to the appointment scheduled stage, it also doesn't have that particular property. It is only conditional on deals landing within the presentation scheduled stage of the pipeline, and that is how you apply those specific property list cards. And that's pretty much it. Know that you can actually apply this to pretty much any property on any object, whether that is contacts, deals, companies, or even custom objects, and you can base that logic off of pretty much any property, whether default or custom, that you build inside HubSpot. Remember, education is great, but the execution is where it's at, so go out there and be the hub hero that your organization needs today.